Welcome back. John Boutte, Buffalo Sports Museum. In the vault, more cards. How about that? This time we travel back to the 1960s and the birth of the American Football League. The foolish club, 8 owners who seem to have a lot of passion for football. Some of them had large bank accounts, some of them didn't. But one thing is certain, the American Football League had lots of gum cards, a lot of trading cards. And they signed an agreement early on in their existence to have the company Fleer release all their gum cards, at least for the first 4 years, I believe. And these cards are really cool. Nice design to them. There's only one exception to that Fleer contract. 1961, they had 2. Topps and Fleer both released American Football League cards in 1961. I don't know the reason for that. I have no idea. But anyway, let's go back to the beginning. In 1960, like I said, the American Football League forms. The Buffalo Bills are part of that. Ralph Wilson picks Buffalo over what is reported was Miami to have a franchise in the newly founded American Football League. And the cards from that first year, colorful, not my favorite, but certainly a nice set of cards. Nothing special about them. I think the best card, Bills-wise, in that first year was, I think Albert DeBenion was the nicest card. Went on to be one of the greatest Buffalo Bills in their history, name on the wall, inducted in the Greater Buffalo Sports Hall of Fame, and just an all-around great professional football player. Had he played in the National Football League, I believe he would be in Canton. He was that good. Golden Wheels. That subject came up the other day also, how the nicknames have kind of gone away. We don't see those great nicknames anymore. Golden Wheels, Dancing Bear. Great nicknames like that. But anyway, moved on to the second season. And like I said, Fleer and Topps both released American Football League cards. Fleer wins out big. I think the Fleer 61 card is far superior to the 61 Topps card. There's Richie Lucas. Went down in history as the first draft pick of the Buffalo Bills. Quarterback out of Penn State. Never did much of anything. Played here a couple years. Again, didn't really do much. 62 was a great set of cards. I really like these cards. These are beautiful. I really like the design of these cards. And by far the best card in the 62 set is the Billy Shaw rookie card. Billy Shaw, one of the great American Football League and all over professional football players, played his entire career in the American Football League. He's still the only player in the Pro Football Hall of Fame to have never played in the National Football League. His entire career spent in the American Football League, which is pretty cool. Like I said, just a beautiful set of cards. I really like that set. Poses are beautiful. I don't know who they use as a photographer. I would assume Robert L. Smith. They would have used his photos, but I really like the look of that card. In 63 also. And 63 Fleer cards are very beautiful too. Really nice set of cards, nice color. They use the same logo. Somewhat similar design. But really nice sets of cards here. The early Fleer American Football League ones. That's Cookie Gilchrist rookie card. One of the best cards in that set, along with the Jack Kemp. Even though Kemp had already had several years of cards before that. That's still a really nice card. 64 was a big set of cards, huge set of cards, and design's kind of boring, but really a nice thick set of football cards. That's a strange one. Eddie Rakowski on the Ray Abruzzi's card. Mistake on that card. Kind of strange that they wouldn't catch that. But that's a 64 set. And that was the first AFL championship for the Buffalo Bills, 1964 and 65. The 65 set, Tall Boys, we talked about that in a previous video. I was not going to dig out all my 65 Bills Tall Boys, so I just brought out Billy Shaw to show because it's such a pretty card. But these are my favorite cards of all time. These are just, I just love the color. I love it. It's fantastic. Everything about it is great. It's a super set. We talked about that earlier. 66, another nice set of cards. This one, very similar to the hockey cards that were released in the same year. Everybody knows the Bobby Orr rookie card, the iconic Bobby Orr rookie card that goes for $1 gajillion. The set was modeled after that. Television screen, little wood framing to make it look like a TV. I like it. It's just a really nice set. The only thing I didn't like about it was they went horizontal. And I don't like horizontal cards. I never did. 67, more sets. 67, okay set, pretty good color. It looks to me like the Robert L. Smith photos are being used for that. But a lot of new names in Bills history came in this set. Art Powell, Keith Lincoln, some players that weren't part of that 64 and 65 championship years. 68, boring, bad set of cards. Not even a lot of Bills in this set. I think only maybe like 8 cards in the entire set are Bills cards. Just a boring set. Never liked it. Even the blue color jerseys are faded out. I don't know what they did there, but it looks more like a Houston Oilers jersey. Don't know why. And then to wrap up the decade, 1969. Kind of cool set. The 69 set is kind of odd in the fact that half the cards had borders, like this one, like the Butch Bird, and half the cards didn't. Half the cards were colorized right up to the edge. I don't know why. I don't know what the reason was. The first half had no borders, and the back half had borders. But anyway. So those are the 1960s cards. If you could put together a run of 1960s Bills cards like this is complete. This is really a fantastic chronicle of the Buffalo Bills history through gum cards. And to have them all graded is even better, because now they're all encased and there's no chance of damage or anything like that. So just really, really nice sets of cards. I love these 60s cards. And I really hope you're enjoying these videos, especially about the cards. Because, like I said, you go back to your infancy in collecting. Most people started the same way, buying gum cards. It was cheap, a nickel, a dime a pack back in the 60s and early 70s. So it was a great way to get into collecting. So it's a genesis of collecting. Hope you like the videos. Thanks again for all your messages. Appreciate it. Have a great afternoon. Bye, everybody.